welcome back. I'm Lost, and this is the group, and we're playing War Thunder and fighting a Cold War.
No, we're not playing War Thunder. My computer's down. I can't play crap.
3 out of the 4 of us are playing War Thunder.
Thank
you. Wait, hold on. Who's playing War Thunder?
Well, you, me, and theoretically Zach if he gets back. And no for a tirade.
I don't remember agreeing to this sort of deal. This is the worst trade deal in the history of ever.
Shut up, Dagnold. Did you hear his statement on the German news reporter? I'm gonna take your silence as no. So he was sitting there talking to he was giving a press conference with Merkel or something like that.
Yeah.
And one of the German reporters got up and was like, basically accused him of isolationism. And he was basically like, okay, first off, no. Second, if anything, the U.S. has a right to be isolationist the way you guys have been treating us. And third, you're fake news. And Merkel just gave him this look like, are you kidding me?
And third, you're fake news.
That might have been a slightly paraphrased, but it was pretty great.
Fake news is my favorite thing.
It's the best insult. You're fake news. What does that mean? You know what it means.
I love fake news.
What is with all these destroyers today? Everyone's playing like tier 6 to 8 destroyers.
Guess who just got his sandwich, Bess?
Guess who just got kicked?
Too bad he doesn't know how to use the button. Please don't kick me. I really don't want to. I just want to eat my sandwich.
I just realized, Pat, you finally learned how the kick feature?
I did. I had to update the software. Once I updated the software, I had the option to kick people.
What, were you running on frickin' Kick 1.0? Not Kick, Skype 1.0.
I probably hadn't updated in 2 years.
How were you even talking to us?
Magic.
It's kind of annoying that it doesn't auto-update.
Honestly,
the
using phone update for Skype is about the weirdest.
I know how to update.
What are we doing? Planes or tanks?
I have invited you to a squad, and I don't care. Well, wait.
Doesn't answer my question in any way, shape, or form. Planes or tanks?
All I have is a 1.3
You have
rated...
low tier. You have low tier everything. Again, tanks.
I don't care. We can do either. We can do both.
If we did realistic, we really could do both.
Yes, but I've been told that if we play realistic, it's a sign that you hate me.
I like realistic.
So how do
But then
I
again, I'm autistic.
select which vehicles I'm actually taking into the battle?
There's a bar at the bottom. One says Army, one says
See that
Aviation.
hot bar at the bottom?
Oh,
Crap.
Yeah, Pat's
That
actually...
Army Aviation
Thunder
thing only means anything if you're playing arcade.
Yes, and how often do we play arcade? Most of the time, Zach.
Is there anything you don't bitch about?
Yes, there is.
Just curious.
Do please name it, Tank.
Speechless.
I don't bitch about red versus blue.
That was kind
You
of out of the blue.
So freaking silent. Like, you just stopped talking. I was, you okay there, Tank? Yeah.
Alright, so we're currently in airplanes. Zach, are you joining us?
Which Nate? Yeah, it's updating.
Alright, you ready to start this tank? I'm currently in Germans and I've got...
Wait,
Wow, Zach, what are you good for? What are you good for?
Absolutely nothing?
Obviously not playing PC games, but considering that's my only redeeming quality, I'm screwed.
Ooh, he's good at taking pictures.
No, he's not. He just photoshops those.
I mean, that is kind of his
I'm good at
job.
making mutants that make people laugh enough to buy them.
Are you an aircraft tank?
Yeah, sure. You can do aircraft.
I don't care. I'm perfectly fine doing
I will
tanks
say
or airplanes.
Gotten talented enough with I've gotten talented enough with Photoshop to make pretty much anyone's face and anus.
Wow, you have a lot of airplanes.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, we're going to battle.
You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have taken some of these planes off of my hotbar.
Do you get all of them, or just 3 of them?
No, you can bring all of them.
Considering you're probably gonna up tier pad to Spitfires, yeah, you should have.
Yeah, no, we're playing with like
Biplanes
two-
versus Spitfire. Spitfire wins every time.
I've got biplanes!
I figured out something
Yes!
fun. My first Hurricane can outturn all the biplanes in the game.
Seriously?
That's what's called balance.
Mm-hmm.
That Hurricane was trash in real life because they
Well,
put
no, the thing
303s
that
on
keeps
it.
it
and
from-
didn't work.
So, you're fighting actual aircraft. I'm gonna go
Okay.
shoot up some vehicles on the ground, because I suck.
You're gonna get shot so fast.
Yes, I am in a biplane. I anticipate getting shot.
Oh, I feel so bad for you. There's 3 P-36s over there.
Diving.
Did you up tier him?
You're screwed.
Badly.
I forgot to take the planes off.
You are the worst person. You know that? You're like the worst human being.
This is gonna last all of 5 minutes for me, if that. Especially since
Yep.
all of the fighters are going after the ground attack.
Yes, I can.
Well, you know, it's
Oh, Cynthia, real quick. First, that's $75 from my mom.
Oh yeah.
Hey up, kiddo.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my second thing. I will. Oh, and I snapped a photo of that printer for you. I'll send it to you later. Alright. It's a Mitsubishi.
No, that's a ground vehicle. That's not good. I'm on fire. I've lost a wing.
You don't need a wing.
I crashed into a building because I was shot down by AA. But I did destroy a ground target, so I'm feeling at least a quarter competent. That's a climb.
I would apologize for dragging you into this, but it's not going to help you stay alive any longer. So,
No, it's not, and that's okay. I've decided that the ground attack isn't going to help me either, so I'm going to try and sneak up on somebody, attack them when they aren't paying attention to the little biplane that doesn't matter to me.
Just dive on them and then just like stay in a turning battle with them. You will win most turning battles.
there's a Spitfire in the area. You won't win.
Yeah, no,
No,
Spitfire
the slow hurricanes are the ones you gotta worry about.
No, the later Spitfires can also do it because they're so fast. What happens is they can pop a full circle and be like a mile behind you. It sucks. Spitfires freaking terrify me. I can't do crap against them in the Hurricane. If it's the early model Spitfire, it's just a Hurricane. That's fast and a little less maneuverable. But if it's the late model, you're boned. You just are.
I love even diving on some of these guys. I can't catch them.
You probably only have 7.7s. Which nation are you in?
German?
Oh, yeah, no, your guns are not actual guns.
Doesn't he
They
have
just
50
kind of
cal?
pretend to be. No, because the Pizza's not in that line anymore. So, your first BF-109 you get was like the autistic child of the BF-109, and it can do like 10 miles an hour, and it can't turn, and it has two guns that don't actually work.
Pat, I'm gonna make a recommendation for you. Go down the Russian plains.
Really, I was just gonna go
America.
over and shoot tank.
Hey, can't blame me for
friendly
being
fire's a
forgetful
thing.
sometimes.
Friendly fire is a thing in
Also,
air
good luck fucking catching me, bitch.
yeah, no, Ken cannot beat me. In my probably Typhoon. Yeah, I think you're faster than my Typhoon. The British.
But none of you are as fast as my German piece of trash with no guns and no armor.
You really ought to play with the Italian planes, but
I don't want to go through 16 different versions of the Fulgor. I hate the Fulgor. They put the fuel tank behind the pilot, so it's like, oh, what's that? Someone on your... and you're on fire. Self-sealing fuel tanks? What are those? We just stuff our frickin' lines with pasta sauce and hope that works.
It's probably just because people are using tracers on you, if I'm being honest.
you have to go through one Fulgor. One. Then you get
And the Italians?
Yeah.
They're all the MC-202.
No. One's the 202, and then one's the 202 EC, and then one's the 205. There's only two. There's one actual Fulgor. Then you have to go through the upgraded Fulgor, but the upgraded Fulgor has 20s. And then the C205 is a step down? Hold on.
All frickin' Fulgors.
Oh no, you get an extra 100 miles per hour of speed. Okay, that's fair. And the Soto Seri gets the main guns back, loses speed. G55 gets a lot of guns. I will say your G91 is broken. It's so broken. It's the most terrifying thing.
Because, yeah, I'm not gonna get that.
Yeah, no, it's terrifying to play. But the thing gets freaking Hydra missiles. It can rack 40 tanks with like 5 shots.
My ping has yet to go under 200.
I can't see anything!
I got one of my wings sheared off, and I couldn't see what sheared it off.
Okay, here's an Italian beastie boy. There's a 102mm cannon on one of their planes.
Holy crap!
On a plane?
Yes, that's such a big gun. Now it's probably... What shells does it fire?
Hey, mission accomplished. Awesome.
It can pin 140mm of armor.
Jesus.
This thing can shoot through the roof of the mouse.
Suddenly I'm thinking about going with the Italians.
You shouldn't.
No, probably not.
If you're wanting anti-tank guns, the Germans are the way to go. Because if you follow down their line, you can get a 75 and you can get really good 50s.
That's actually
like
what
one-
I'm doing right now, is going down the JU-87
But-
line.
Here's the thing you need to know before. Attack planes, like dive bombers and stuff, is for realistic on tanks.
We
That is
want change. How are you gonna do it? Connection interrupted.
Alright, Tank, do you want to fly again, or do you want to go to, tanks?
I want to stop the download on my crossout so I can have decent ping again.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, that would be smart.
Yeah, I couldn't find them. You said they were in this little drawer here?
They might be in that big cupboard,
They weren't.
right?
This has always been in there, Cynthia.
Well, somebody put sheets in there. What if they got washed?
They weren't in there, though. That's all I know. So, I just assumed they were already
That's
washed.
where they were. That's what I'm wondering. Did somebody just throw them in there, or did they actually wash them?
I don't know. I don't-
So guys, I just I just realized we didn't tell him I was recording, so he's having a conversation about laundry in the background.
Look, most of that video was just him and Blythe talking.
Oh, it's still going. It's still going. All right.
Most of this video is him and Blythe talking.
All right.
Quality autism right there.
Are you back
If
in?
you don't get subs, I don't know.
Oh, you need to get rid of some of your higher tier stuff. If you don't let
I did fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm watching a bunch of Tier 5 battleships shoot high explosive at each other.
Actually, I did okay.
I'm so sad.
I guess I can always switch over to the German planes.
Or you could not do that and save yourself the trouble.
Or I can switch over to the Russian
Wait,
planes.
no, never mind. Get yourself those heavy fighters. Heavy fighters are where it's at. JU-88 is hilarious.
Really?
Yes, it's
Again,
like,
dude,
you have
once
like
you
a
hit-
million guns.
once you hit some of the higher tiers, it's the exact same with the tanks. It just stops being good.
What?
The Germans.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, the Germans are treated like utter trash in this game. Once you hit the upper tiers, they just aren't any
you
good.
see, the thing is, I have no intention of getting to the upper tiers.
Which
I
is
don't
weird
play
because
this
you're in the upper tiers in the tanks and get shit on
In
for
the
it.
Panther? Yes! That's why I have no intention of ever going to the high tiers again. I wanted my Panthers, I want my Germans. The Germans don't actually have weapons, so I don't want it. I don't want to go through 16 Panthers that are all exactly the same.
So, Pat, how do you feel about me advertising products on your channel?
It depends on what you're deciding to advertise.
Because I've got here a
Right.
bottle of Dasani water, purified Dasani water. They believe in recycling. That makes them good for the environment. Drink Dasani, kids. Buy Coke products.
You can tell the
Welcome
guy who
back
lives
to
in Georgia.
Politics with Blake Gilbert. If you're a liberal, I hate you. Vote conservative, go for guns, and this has been Politics with Blake Gilbert.
Actually, people in Georgia, not really big Coke people.
Really?
It's Pepsi down here.
And Coke is everywhere.
It's Pepsi, man. Coke has a deal. Cokesy has a Cokesy.
Coxie.
But Coke has a deal with all the major like stores and whatnot, like McDonald's and stuff, the fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
But Pepsi has more overall sales in the South.
In the South, really. Pepsi's more of a northern thing.
No,
At
because
least I know in the Virginians,
it's
more
all
Coke
because
and
of
versus Pepsi.
it's all because of Mountain Dew.
Love that stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Mountain Dew is a Pepsi product, and it has some of the most drink sales in the South.
I'm back.
All right, Tank, are you ready to go?
Hey, cunt! Do you have an update ready or not?
Yeah, it's downloaded.
Cool, get in.
Which-
The War Thunder.
Oh, good.
Nah, cross out.
I just realized the way the Japanese load their 105, no, their 150, they put little packets of powder in, like 4 of them.
Yeah, that's called split charges. They do that with the KV-2.
Yeah, no, I
and
know
the
about
KV-2.
split charges, but this is different than split charges. This isn't the shell and the primary. This is the shell, like, no, not, this isn't the shell and then 1 thing of powder. This is the shell and 7 cases of powder. Like, they just have these boxes of powder, and I'm pretty sure there's no way one of these would be enough to propel this shell. There's no way.
And they probably use two.
Probably, they don't.
Because that's kind of how naval guns are loaded. And that probably is just a freaking naval gun they strapped on
Yeah, but that.
tractor.
Can someone invite me? But even the powder packets are really small. They're like the size of a can. So they have to use like at least 4 of them, I'd think.
We'll switch over to aircraft. We're doing aircraft.
Oh, okay.
Low tier because we're all
Yeah, Yeah, I
We're
know.
so far, we're both doing Russians.
I'm gonna use my Japanese planes. Don't worry, the highest I've got is a 1.3.
I would join you in my dough, but I don't feel like playing with planes on the PlayStation because that's cancerous.
Oh,
keep
right.
forgetting.
Lost.
You just can't play your computer anymore because
Yeah,
man,
no,
don't you just
That's
miss
funny.
playing The Witcher 3? Oh man.
Nope.
You know, if I wasn't on the phone version of Skype and I knew I would just immediately lose the war, I would have kicked you and kept kicking you forever. Like, honestly. But
All right,
I'm on
I'm ready.
phone, I'll lose that.
What are you playing right now, Blake?
What do you think?
Not The Witcher 3.
The Witcher
What
2?
is my one running PC game?
World of
Um,
Warships.
No,
Thank
not that. No. Hatsune Miku goes to school.
However, you guessed wrong. It's Neko
By the
Park.
way, Blythe, have you beat Nekopara yet?
No, I haven't. I don't know why.
Why am I attacking Saipan Island? I'm Japanese.
Why am I doing it? I'm Russian.
That actually... That makes a little sense.
It makes a little, but when did the Russians actually attack Saipan, huh? When did that happen?
I mean, they could.
Well, yeah.
Why would the Japanese attack themselves?
Well, I mean, the Japanese also
Do you
could
not
attack the
remember-
island.
Do you not
Yeah, but
remember the
why
Warring
would they
States
attack
era?
their own island?
Do you not
I
remember
don't
the
know.
Warring
I
States
was,
era?
Alright, I'm not gonna take this crap anymore. Where's Pat? Where's Pat?
I'm here.
shoot him. Shoot him in the face.
Shoot, right.
Behind him.
Yeah, that, I can change that in like 3 seconds. Hi, Pat!
Whoa! Friendly fire is not friendly.
Probably not. I'm gonna wingman with you.
It is as long as you welcome it. So take
Pat,
your
I'm your
lump.
wingman. Anything you do, I will cover you. Tank, you're covering me. You're my wingman. You're the wingman's wingman. I'm breaking off.
You're a terrible wingman.
I know.
I'll stick with you guys forever. Deuces.
I love you long time. Deuce!
Oh no, I mean,
no,
I kept the
I must
flag. Zach
thought you were
immediately
both
almost
myself.
got killed.
Yeah, I know. I need a wingman. Be careful, his tail gunner has... BR-20. He's not that dangerous. He has a 7. He has 2 7.7s to the rear. He's also faster than me, which means I can't catch him.
Than me.
But he just did a turn, which is probably the dumbest mistake he'll make today.
Come here, bitch!
I got his engine! Oh goodness, he got my everything!
Funny, he also got my everything.
I got his structural supports.
I can't turn my plane right side up anymore, it just kind of hangs sideways.
He's going down. Crash, you stupid. Yes! Okay, good. We got a crappy Japanese bomber. I'm not looking too good. I am dousing the world with fuel.
Oh my. Fuel, oil.
TR-32, get ready for
I
combat.
just lost my upper wing. Oh god, I'm
Indeed.
in bad shape.
I just said hey.
Patrick, since you're new
Reason
to this
to say
game, I'll let you in on a secret. You don't need wings.
I know, it's okay.
But only if you're good enough.
Double kill! Alright. Got another one.
Apparently, I am not good enough.
Hey, look at my happy.
Ah, crap, it's me versus a Minsk, and I have no backup, because what is team play? What is it?
Funny
But a myth.
Oh, look at his. Look, angry from that side. A little worried about the other.
Oh, sweet goodness! Teammates don't
That
exist.
makes more sense than it being a warplane. As far as the plane goes, this thing is not. quite take the cake for being vicious. I got someone on my tail. Get someone
I
else.
got hit for a while.
And that someone was Tank. I don't know why I expected it. Can you not, like, really, you're doing more damage than the enemies.
I was just trying to protect you from you.
You put, like, my fuel tank just sealed, and you just put a new leak in it.
That is Pat's fault.
I have almost only 10 minutes of fuel left.
10 minutes of fuel in an arcade
Got
battle.
another one.
Oh, sweet
Except
goodness.
it's dousing out at about a minute every 3 seconds.
There's another destroyer?
Just don't let it run out.
Oh, good. We lost our Nuremberg. Why do I...
If it gives me the choice, I'll make sure it doesn't run out. Okay. Come on, I really...
I know that I'm supposed to shoot bleeding marker. Don't tell me that.
KI-10 on my tail. I just outturned him because lol. Can you seriously stop? You guys are the worst.
I have not
Oh,
shot you yet.
goodness.
You're supposed to be the ones backing me, and you're dealing more damage than the enemy.
Dude, these Russian vibes are fucking awesome.
I know, right? The Russians are really moving. That's their shtick for the starting part.
No, no. Ah.
You know, we've pretty much thrown this entire game because our entire team has just been bullying like 7 planes this way, and the rest of the planes have just been bombing everything of importance. Is that a PT boat? Yeah, that's a bird. Yep. Mission failed. Perfect. We'll get him next time.
I did nothing wrong in that whole mission.
I hate you so much.
I hear that a lot.
I know you do.
I know you say it, but I really think you don't mean it.
I'll gun. Well, yeah. Yeah, fine.
You know, I spent most of my time shooting Zach and still placed 5th.
Yeah, and I spent a lot of time getting shot at by my own teammates and still got top.
Well, yeah, because you never shot back. You weren't focused on me. I was focused on you.
Yeah, because I know how to play this game. Apparently you don't. Why?
Yeah. I shoot
Why
the ones
are
in
you
green,
more
right?
threat than all of my freak.
I shoot the ones in green, right? The green names?
I'm actually getting a heavy fighter, like the Japanese Interceptor.
Unless it's
At
regular.
tier 1, it gets twin 20s, 2 7s, and then at the rear for defense, it has 4 7.7s. So,
Well, really,
I've got... Wait. Oh, never mind. Thought I found a way to get gold.
No! No, Gaida! No!
I think he's having problems with the Gaida.
Yeah, I tapped the forward button, and evidently that means do 40 knots, and I hit a torpedo. I think my spood beast might have been running.
So, I can't help but feel like I need to ask this of you, Zach.
I swear if I see you even try to shoot at me.
Will you shut up and put your fist inside me?
Waiting for those words my entire life. Who's gonna pass out first from G overload? My money's on you because you're doing about 9 rotations more than me.
I haven't lost any stamina yet.
Really? You're going so fast. Alright, we need to actually go. I have stealth rounds loaded, so I'm just gonna randomly get kills, hopefully. Don't shoot at me.
I can't. You're out of my range. No, you're not.
Like dealing with an infant with you.
Very murderous infant.
A murderous infant with the controls of an I-15. You're pretty much a night witch at this point. No, your first dive bomber would be close to the night witches. From the depths of hell inside us. Okay, there's a hurricane there, and I don't want to fight him.
Too bad, he wants to fight you. Dun 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 dun.
No, no, I hit the American plane. That'd be a bad. Oh, those are... You guys actually had me worried there for a second. That's a hurricane. That is actually a problem we're gonna have to deal with.
I don't have bombs, but I'm trying to hit these.
There's a Nimrod behind you, Butters.
There's no way to destroy this thing.
BH-65? Oh. Oh, wow. Pretty effective. Great, now I get to play with the K-10. I hate that. I hate that because the K-10s aren't good. All 3 of them that I have. They're really maneuverable, but they have 2 guns.
Shot once in my whole... God, I hate biplanes. You get
You're
shot
yeah.
once and everything breaks.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel.
That may be the most honorable thing I have ever seen. A Ryuho just torpedo dropped himself to kill the destroyer next to him. And he did it. And he also killed himself.
Okay, I'm trying to get on the tail of a gladiator, which I succeeded in doing almost too easily.
You know, I remember the competition not being this hard last match.
Yeah, that's because we weren't fighting them. Yeah, you want to know why we got crushed? It's because none of us actually engaged them.
That's not true.
I was engaged.
I'm sorry, we engaged like 3 of them.
No, I engaged quite a few. I just didn't kill any because these guns are awful.
Most of the time they were jammed because you were shooting at me most of it.
No, I only ever wasted a couple bullets on you at a time.
Well, at least you were...
Conservatively
outta here.
trying to kill my teammates.
Do an aileron roll. Same ring to it. Not losing me back. Are you really just doing loops? Because you're gonna have a problem here if you even have the slightest stall out. You're just gone, man. Yep. All the flavors of the office.
Ah, man. I was doing so well until I lost a wing.
It's fine, you'll be okay. Honestly, what planes has that taken down? Just land it.
I got a kill assist. That's about all.
That's fine. Planes kill assist are counted pretty well.
Yeah, they don't mean dick and tank, but planes.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they don't. But in this, it's like, okay. Because most of the time to even get a kill assist, you have to take out at least critical. Okay, that armored car is not going down because I'm firing 7.7 at it. Yeah, you're not getting back up. Hurricane. Hurricane. Oh, okay. Pat, I'm just gonna give you this warning now. If you see something that says Hurricane Trop, if you're still in the area, you have lost. That has 12 guns. They're 7.7s, which make them a little less threatening, but the fact that there's 12 of them kinda just means you're done. If you see a normal Hurricane, I wouldn't suggest engaging it. He will be behind you within the second. And he still has 8 guns. Perfect. I went into a dive and my Japanese plane decided that it's a nice dive, we're not gonna stop yet. Flew right into the ground at 5,000 miles per second.
I watched that. It was very amusing.
I knew you would, Pat. Alright. Bonsai, drop here. I am diving on this man and cannot get in firing.
Have we taken the initiative? We're kind of tied.
Yeah, but we're now gaining points there. Okay, why am I over here? We're having...
Enjoying the view.
Need at least 20mm guns to punch through an armored car.
No, you can do it with 50s.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no, you
not
can.
gonna
The
do
armored
it.
cars have almost no armor at all.
You know, you say that, but I once hit one with a 40 and it didn't immediately kill. 2 people just had a mid-air collision. 2 feet in front of my plane.
Woo! There's a
Why
German
would
on my
you
tail.
You engage a biplane if you are much faster than that biplane, or if you have backup. You don't do it any other way. Maybe if you can kill him in one shot. But otherwise
Oh,
you
no.
get
The Hurricanes can.
the Hurricanes can just because they outturn. But that's a rare thing. Yeah, just keep doing your own. Yeah, you're not gonna lose me. I'm a biplane. And funny enough, you're not actually fast. Yeah, enjoy not having that wing, buddy.
So this guy will not give up on hunting me.
Keep fly towards me. All right, I'm on him. Only one of my guns fires.
Shit. Took me out.
Oh my god, I almost ran into him.
Nice hit, Pat.
He ran into me.
Alright, I'm gonna get these guns unjammed. We need to pick a target. Start attacking ground targets now. Wait, do any of us have anything bigger than 7.7?
Oh.
Okay, we can't do anything. Unless you really want to shoot at that thing for the next 45 minutes, we can't do anything. We just have to hope the team starts neutralizing crap. Look for support vehicles or artillery, maybe then.
Well, I'm out, so I'm just watching you guys fight now.
Ooh, the funnest part of waking up.
You and your Japanese biplane.
Oh god!
Come on, you can do it. You can kill that guy.
No, I can't.
I have
Seriously,
faith
these
in you. See, you caught him on fire.
I guess I still have one plane left. No, I don't. Never mind. You just shot down the most patriotic man in the planet.
Yeah, he was Italian.
So?
Nice hit. Are you using incendiaries?
Yes.
I really need to
Well,
get
I'm using Brightburn
Yes, you do.
Shredders.
this match is right on.
They have 100 tickets more than us. We win. No, we didn't. We both have 0 tickets, though. It said mission complete. Who won?
We lost.
Failure.
But it's treating it like a success. Like I just got double.
Might have been a
Everything.
draw.
No, it would say draw, because I've gotten draw. No, I haven't. I've only gotten draws in a game. What was the game that was like this that I got a draw in? I don't know. Either way, I think it says draw if you get a draw, but I don't know if you can even do that because of the way the game's set
Can.
up.
I've done it before.
Does it say draw?
It does.
Okay. Well, that answers that question.
Alright, well, I hope my viewers have enjoyed War Thunder and the random.
They
guns.
probably did. This was a trash video, let's be honest. There
Bye,
was long,
viewers, I love you.
there
Give me
was
your-
long stretches of silence, followed by long stretches of silence,
Didn't
followed
know
by
you-
us bitching.
I'm so-
That is basically what today's cast has been.
Like, come on, man. This is the worst video you've ever recorded with us.
And strangely, I'm still going to post it with that comment at the end. Thank you and good night.